Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we're filming the second video of the Trilogy collaboration with Marisa, which means that you have two videos to watch, not just one. I'm going to link her video right here, as well as her channel right here. And then of course I will be linking my first video, which was the makeup starter kit right here, and then of course I will be linking her current video which we're filming together, which is the tutorial right here. So if you haven't checked out her channel yet, you have to go and check her channel out because she's absolutely amazing, and you have to watch the first videos that we made together because they explain more about the products we're going to use today, because today is about the tutorial, not about the explanation on why we use this product and not that and things like that. So without any further ado, check out her channel and let's get started. First thing I do is I use a primer, and this is the Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer, and I use about a pea size of it. I apply it just like this. I kind of blend it with my hands, mainly on the T-zone, and I bring everything else onto my cheek because I don't have any issues over there. As I told you guys, I use Guerlain's Lingerie Depot, which I absolutely adore to pieces. I use another kind of 3/4 of a pump all over my face. This is practically what it looks like. As you can see, it's definitely on the runny side of the spectrum. And I take whatever is left on my hand with a brush and I blend everything. I use circular motions to blend the foundation. Now, as I told you guys, I use the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Full Cover Concealer, which looks like this. It comes in a compact and it has a mirror, and it's just very, very practical. I use my fingers to dot this product underneath my eyes, and I blend it while I'm applying it. With my fingers, I just use some sort of dabbing motion. Around my nose, and then on any blemishes that I have. I usually have the blemishes either around my forehead or on my chin. And now I set my makeup using the Guerlain Meteorites powder. I practically apply this on the areas that I applied my foundation. I don't use a lot of it, so I practically just do something like this, and then I start underneath my eyes and around my nose. Alright, the next step for me is to work on my cheeks, and I use the Lancome Blush Subtil palette, which has a bronzer on the side, the blush in the middle, and then a highlighter on the other side. And I use the MAC 116 for both the bronzer and the blush. I pick up the bronzer first, and then I apply it starting from the very point where my kind of ear either ends or begins, it depends on your own perspective, onto kind of the middle of my cheek, going a little bit downwards. Now, as you see, it definitely gave my face a little bit of definition. It's not contouring per se, but it's just giving my face just that extra bit of definition. Alright, now it's time to apply the blush. I'm using the blush in the palette, of course, and I'm just going to use the same brush. And I'm going to smile and look at kind of the apples of my cheeks here. And I'm going to apply the blush right in this spot. Last step would be the highlighter. I'm going to use the highlighter in here with a fan brush. This is actually from Smashbox, but I'm actually planning to do a brush series next month, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, so this is the fan brush, and I'm picking up a little bit of that highlighter, and I'm going to apply it on my cheekbones, basically the highest kind of spot on my cheeks. And now I'm going to prime my eyes using the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer, which has a doe foot applicator, as you'll see right now. And I'm going to dot a little bit of it on my lids and blend it with my fingers, just like you see right now. And now it's time to apply some eyeshadows. I'm using the Guerlain Ecrin 4 colors in the shade number 7, Les Cuirs, which means the leathers, and you saw it already in the previous video. I'm going to use the MAC 217 with the lightest shade here on the very inner corners of my eyelids. Then with the MAC 217 again with this kind of camel beigey shade all over my lid. Next with the MAC 217 with this kind of slightly darker shade here, I'm going to pick it up and apply it on the crease or in the crease. Which is just going to give my eyes that extra bit of definition. And now I'm going to pick up the darkest shade on this Bobbi Brown brush. I'm going to apply it on the outer V of my eyes. I'm picking up the color slowly because I don't want to have fallouts on my under eyes or on my face. And now I'm blending the outer V with the MAC 217. Not blending it too much because I do want to keep the intensity. And now you can either apply mascara or you can be a little bit more adventurous like I'm going to be right now. And I'm going to pick up the Maybelline Master Kajal in Oriental Gold. And I'm going to draw a relatively thick line on my upper lash line, which we'll see right now. The last step of this bold approach is to line my eyes very thinly with this L'Oreal Super Liner Perfect Slim Liquid Liner, which has Okay, so now it's time to apply mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, which has a very thin applicator. And then the last step would be to apply lipstick. I'm going to use this Guerlain Rouge Auttomatique in the shade number 141. And this concludes the entire look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Marisa's video because she's absolutely amazing and I absolutely adore her so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.